Hey everyone, Jordan Budd with Rokstaffer. I just got back from a 7-day solo high country backpack hunt in Colorado for mule deer. And I ran the Kifaru Crater. I've done a couple of reviews, video reviews with my gear on this already. But I wanted to do another one basically on another way that I've started using it for day hunting gear. On this backpack trip, I just kind of started messing with it a little bit, and I don't run too many pockets. I just have one medium on the lid, and I just really like how sleek this pack is for day hunting, just kind of with what pockets it has. I did bring the Kifaru Native with me, and after a couple days I honestly just left it in the tent. If I would have got a buck like on a ledge and really wanted a final approach pack, I probably would have missed it and would have wanted it, but for the most part of kind of the terrain I was in and just kind of how the stalking situations were going to be, I wasn't going to need to drop my pack to make like a crazy like cliff approach or anything like that. So I kind of started running it a way that a little bit different. I don't use the spotting scope pocket for my spotting scope, but I'll just kind of run through how I do it. So get to camp, empty everything out, the bottom, tighten those bottom compression straps and get the bottom tightened up so everything kind of stays nice and uniform to your back. Contractor bag, usually shove that down there at the bottom, and then my kill kit, shove that down there at the bottom as well, and then usually the rain gear gets shoved towards the bottom. My puffy jacket's usually next, and then my fleece layer, and schmag goes in here. And this is where things get a little bit different from how I used to do it. My spotting scope, instead of going in the designated spotting scope pocket, and I would also usually put my glassing seed in there, I'm going to put the spotting scope on the inside of the bag, just through the side zipper is how I'm loading all of this. And that's basically all that I put inside the main bag. You can kind of, I guess, make it a little more uniform if you want. And then fold that lid over and hook it up. Once this lid is hooked up, I literally never really unhook it. And same with this top compression strap on the back. I usually keep that hooked up and only use the bottom two. So then when you stop, you can just pop a couple compression straps and get inside the main bag via the side zipper. And then these bottom compression straps are basically the same way. I keep them semi-tight and I keep them hooked up all the time, and on both sides I only run the top two compression straps along the sides, if that makes any sense. And then this is kind of where things get a little bit different. So like I said, instead of putting the spotting scope in the side pocket, I kind of started putting everything in here that I need access to fairly quickly, or I always want to know exactly where it is, instead of just being at the bottom of my back. So what I did is my essentials kit, I put inside here down at the bottom, and then I would put toilet paper, my food for the day. I usually brought a battery pack with me every day because I had cell phone service. And then this is kind of my extra water bottle. It's a Hydro Pack collapsible bottle. It just like folds out like this, and it's the same size, about a little bit smaller than an Nalgene bottle. So put that in there, and if this was full, I would also put it in there. Zip it up. buckle everything down like so. And then in the top lid is where I have a medium belt pocket. And basically that's for my headlamp, stair pin, inReach, and a pair of gloves. And sometimes I put my beanie in there. Most of the time my beanie is in my right thigh pocket of my pants. Hook this side up. And then on the back where the independent compression straps are is where I would put my tripod. Usually these are always on my tripod. One of these days they'll probably fall off and I won't ever do that again, but I just lay them right here. And then my glassing seat sometimes gets put inside or gets put on the back. Just like so. And that's kind of my day pack. And it works really good. I've never had any troubles with this falling off. One thing I did, and with my bow, I'll grab my bow. I'll be right back. So strap my bow to the back, and then on this side I would just unclip the two top compression straps, and I would usually throw my glassing seat in the inside, and then I would strap my tripod into the side, just like so. And then it kind of looks like that.